Hi, my name is Marvelous. I'm 15 years old, and what I did with Future Talk is we went out to the mines of Spain, Swiss Valley, and like parks, and we cut down grasses that weren't supposed to be there, and we cleaned up parks by the river.
Hi, I'm Shelly Glover. I'm site supervisor here at the Multicultural Family Center.
I'm an English teacher at Hempstead High School in the Success Program.
I communicate with people very well, and I motivate people to do better.
Well, Marvelous is a natural leader. He shows initiative, he shows commitment, and he shows positive behavior. Well, since Future Talk, Marvelous has participated in our teen night programs. He's also participated in tutoring and mentoring. So he's shown initiative that he wants to better himself and be the best Marvelous that he can be.
Leaders in general are people who are willing to stand up for what's right or what they believe in, even when it's unpopular, and being willing to stand with that in hopes of bringing some type of positive change to the environment they're in. We gave him an award at semester for most likely to stand up for what's right. So when it really comes down to it, he will defend that or remind people that what they're doing is silly or ridiculous, you know,
right,
when they actually listen to the words coming out of their mouth.
Well, Future Talk, we accept children 13 to 18. So the first step is to apply for the program. After you've applied for the program, you're interviewed for the program. We're very selective in who we select for the program. We try to select people that can commit for 8 weeks. We do try to make sure that whoever we do select, that we're able to impact them in some sort of way. And not every person is impacted in the same way. So in some of the projects we do, we discover some of the things they really like and some of the things we can really develop and work on them with. And it creates relationships for after the program. A lot of times the teens will get really close to a leader, and we create those relationships to put a positive presence in their life.
Well, I think they should be out there experiencing it all, good and bad, because I think that ingrains in them probably more strongly than anything what their right and wrong is.
right.
But I think, once again, it's that standing up for what's right and just really not listening to the negative or the nasty. You can entertain other people's opinions, but oftentimes with the situations, what's right is right.
Right.
And you have to be saying it, but then you have to be out there probably doing it as well.
But like like I told him, like when Future Talk started, you know, we gonna do it again, but we gonna do more than we did last year. And he was down with it.
Very good.
Him and his cousin Celis, he gonna be doing it next year too, and also my sister.
So you've kind of opened the door up to other people too, told them about it?
Told them about it, yeah.
Especially teaching in an at-risk situation, there's a lot of other variables going on that affect their self-esteem, their belief system, the confrontations they're willing to get into or try to avoid.
I find it hard because, like, some people are stereotypes, such as they, like, oh, I'm just little gangbanger, walks around and stuff like that, and they don't get to know nobody. It really just makes it harder for us to have opportunities in the community to show what we can do. They give us more trust. I'll start doing even more around the community.
And there's a lot of battles that we have to pick from, and that's a daily struggle, is what are we going to encourage and help kids do today?
Well, Future Talk brings structured programming. It creates leaders. There's a lot of leaders in Future Talk where they present positive examples to the teens. They mentor the teens, they work with the teens, and we end up having a lot of good leaders from Future Talk because of the program.
Don't be a stereotype. I was a stereotype myself before I started doing this, because I thought like people around the community weren't going to give us no chance to show our true colors and stuff like that. But then again, they did, because they let us help like go around the community, clean up the parks and all that, and we grow plants and stuff like that, raise money for the mission for the homeless. Help other kids, teenagers, when I get older, as myself, to help them to realize this is a great opportunity to do stuff for the community. So you know, that's what I get. Well, my mom's most important because she's always pushing me more. You too. You push me a little bit too hard, you know. But my mom, and you, most likely, because y'all push me the hardest to do what I could do best.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom just she just devotes me to do better and better every time because she wants me to improve on how I used to act.
Very
And she
good.
wants me to become a better person. And you just push me to do my work.
Well, I do believe Marvelous will be very successful. I do hope that he'll be very, very successful. He's shown a lot of initiative lately. He's moving towards being a successful young man. He's working with a lot of good volunteers, professional volunteers in the community, and we all have the same goal for him. So if he wants it, it's there for him, and I know he can do it.
I would say listen to the voice inside more than the voices outside.
Mm-hmm.
Your peer groups, the language you use. You just make sure that it's all representative of you. And when you walk away from your 4 years of high school or your year or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that what you left there, what you did, the actions you took,
Yeah.
are what you want to be remembered by.
When you dream big, as big as the ocean blue. 'Cause when you dream, it might come true. But when you dream big.